Okay, here's what you can get for $25 with 2 coupons. So first we went to Quick Trip and I got these 2 lettuce, and each one of them was $2.97. Used to pay $2.68 about a month ago. Now they're at $2.97, but they're still really the only lettuce that I'll eat, and I'm not a big lettuce eater, but for various reasons and obvious reasons, I need to eat more lettuce, and so I like this. And usually these are in really good shape. They're not mushy or rusted or whatever the case may be. These are hydroponically grown in Minnesota, so this is the lettuce that I do eat. And they have various styles of it, butter lettuce and cut up spring mix, and this time I was able to get the romaine twins. At a local gas station, my husband wanted apples, but he didn't want a bag of apples, so he took these. There was a coupon if you had one of their rewards cards. They were regularly 60 cents an apple for ambrosia, and he got them for 45 cents at the local gas station. The bananas were cheaper at Walmart, so we got a bunch of bananas, and the bananas are 58 cents a pound. They were 62 cents a pound at the local grocery store, so we did get them at Walmart, and that was the cheapest price in the area for bananas. The buns were on sale for the weekend at $3.50 a pack. For the store buns, not a name brand, $3.50 a pack was the in-store sale, but once I ran the coupon through, I got it for $2.50 for no-name hot dog buns. I got a loaf of bread at Walmart. That will do us for the work week, and that was $2.50 for that. If I bought peanut butter, a jar of peanut butter, I would get $1 off this, but we didn't need the jar of peanut butter. We needed some spring water for our cat's cat fountain. That's what we need to use in order not to burn the motor out, and that was 99 cents. The 7-Up, I had a coupon for it. It is regularly $2.46 now. It used to be $1.39. I had a coupon, so we got it today for $1.58 with the coupon. My husband needs orange juice for the work week. That's what he drinks when he gets up in the morning. $2.98 for 52 fluid ounces. That'll last him a little over actually a 7-day period of time. Cheese is on sale for $2.50 a block. I take that back, $2.42 a block at the local grocery store. And then we needed to get some other apples for me, and these apples were at Walmart for $4.48, and these are the cheapest apples around. We couldn't, besides the ones that my husband got at the gas station, this was the cheapest ones in Walmart and the cheapest ones in Aldi. Aldi's started at $6 a bag. Walmart's went from $6.68 or $6.98 all the way up to $9.98. Now these bags are 3 pounds? And there was a 3 pound at Walmart and a 4 pound at Walmart, and they were both in the $6 and $9 range. Aldi's, I want to say, there was various sizes, but the lowest we saw on the online flyer started at 6 something. So yeah, nothing cheap here. So that is what I bought. Some small little apples, 2 1/4 in diameter it says. Whatever the heck that means. I guess that's how wide these little apples are. Some on special Marble Jack cheese. It was a little bit higher for this Florida Natural this week. Really high for the 7-Up, but I haven't bought a bottle of 7-Up in a while. The spring water, 99 cents. That's usually what it is. His bread is usually $2.50 a loaf. The bananas at 58 cents. They used to be 52. These are pretty good size ambrosia, but at the regular price, 70 cents for an apple. My word. $3.50 for no-name hot dog buns. And the lettuce has probably only gone up a quarter to 30 cents since I started buying it. So, yeah, $25 of the groceries, but in order to get that, I had to have online coupons. I had to get no name or no brand or no name brand or whatever you want to call it. And I had to use a rewards card to get the $25. And we feel grateful because those are the things that we needed this week. And unfortunately, we had to go to 3 or 4 stores just to find the right price. I did shop online, so I knew that we weren't going to go to Aldi based on its prices. And we had to go get gas, so we were able to see the prices of the apple at that time. Yeah, doesn't buy much. I can remember when my mom went into the grocery store way in the 70s and even the 80s, $25, bought her 3 bags of groceries. But there you have it. So that's my grocery haul for Labor Day weekend. Okay, we're going to do a little refrigerator tour before we get this video going. In this video, you will see a little tiny grocery haul for $25 that I made. Some of that is still in the refrigerator. We do not have a light in the refrigerator. It's 7 years old. About 6 years ago, the light went out. In the refrigerator before, the light also went out, and we had a repair person come, repaired it, and ended up cutting something in some tubing, and that refrigerator continued to drip until it died. So when this refrigerator did the same thing about a year into ownership, we just left it. We're perfectly fine not having a light in our refrigerator. So, moving forward into the haul, or into the tour that will feature some of the haul. So, what we have left is we have some butter, we have some grated cheese, I have 1 container of yogurt, my husband has some cheese sticks for work, we have a block of cheese that he also has for work, got some half and half for coffee, some milk for his cereal, some juice, orange juice, that was featured in the haul, and some other kind of juice that was featured in the haul that we bought for him for his work week. We have his yogurt down there portioned out. Soon I'll be making homemade yogurt, so we probably won't be seeing much of that anymore. We have some lettuce that was in the haul. We have an 18 count of eggs that are left. Those are GV eggs that we have been eating. I have a couple of the wee yogurts left. We have that bag of apples. There's my homemade lasagna that's sitting down there thawing. That's what we're having for supper. I made some homemade lasagna, and there was, I believe it was 8 pieces in it. So we've had 4 meals out of homemade lasagna. Got some carrots and potatoes in the crisper, and over in this one, in the green bag, I have my Roma tomatoes that I got from Farmer Laura. And then we've got some water in the door, some of those apples that we bought in the haul, our condiments for lettuce, hummingbird food, and some more water, and of course my turmeric. And that is a tour of the refrigerator. That food will last us, what we have sitting in here will last us till the next grocery haul, which is, I believe we are going grocery shopping around the 11th of September. So, we'll move into the freezer. Up here, we still have those egg rolls from Aldi. I think they've been sitting in there for quite a while, maybe 3 months. If you watch my videos, you'll actually see them featured in each one. Some bird soot that I bought for this coming winter that was on a reduced sale at the local grocery store a couple months ago, so I brought some home and froze it. There's some homemade pizza up there. We're just going to take that down here in the next couple of days for my husband to have for lunch. I've got just little packets of food. Like this is a serving for spaghetti sauce that we can take out and just make a quick meal of spaghetti. Some hamburger buns from a Labor Day function that we went to. We brought some home. There's some bacon. When we put up or cook up a pound of bacon, and I do it all at one time, I section it into 4 packages, so we have 4 different meals with that pound of bacon. Peppers that we grew right out on the deck. I have an 8x10 deck that I grow vegetables and herbs and edible flowers and roses on. And if you watch my videos or want to look, I have several videos about my container garden. If you follow my blog, I also have probably 50 different videos about container gardening. Here's that leftover lasagna. Here's one of these little pizzas that my husband buys really cheap at the large grocery store we shop once a month. I think he gets, like, we'll say 10 or 15 pizzas for like $8. Here's these cheap pizzas. He gets 3 of these for $5. That's pretty much going the way of not being bought anymore. We're trying to get down to just making extra in a meal and then portioning it out and just having him have homemade food on the weekends instead of convenient food. Ice packs for work. Here's my homemade jam. I've got 4 jars of it left. Had a dozen. And more ice packs. So that's the freezer tour.